more than that, dude,
God
because
damn it, buddy.
that's pretty full, so it would have really sucked.
Oh, it still hurt.
Okay, I'm good.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I got threatened to get hit with a water bottle. And I was like,
There's no proof of that.
Threatened, promised.
True.
Not sitting there.
True.
Right before break, you see a water ball fly in the camera.
Boom.
Good evening,
everyone.
Matt, I record that.
You're not the only one who can do that.
Yeah,
bitch.
no, I just realized work asked me to take a photo of my hobbies.
Oh, God.
And I literally went, ha!
It'd be really funny if it was zoomed in. It's
Why?
Us two in the corner.
just two minorities.
Why are they in a dungeon?
Who asked if we're
They're
in the
like,
dungeon?
oh, so it's that type of hobby.
That type of hobby, yeah.
Oh!
With the red lights behind us, Mike's just like, this is my red room.
I have my
This
own
is
red
my
light
green one,
district.
where everything is better.
Everyone just smokes weed in this one.
Maybe.
Smoke weed every day.
He won his lawsuit.
He did.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
it was
did.
great.
Yeah, it was.
And then dropped 5 tracks.
He did. I still love
Memento
the...
Mori!
Memento Mori! I still love the fact that his only witness was the ex-wife of the cop. And in a very funny way, he said, I did in fact have sexual relations with that woman.
You did
Dude,
what with that
Afro
woman?
Man is
Sorry, I
crazy.
tuned in on that conversation. the wrong
Afro
time.
Man's lawsuit.
Okay.
It's great. It's a great lawsuit.
Welcome to the conversation, my love.
I dissociated for a split second there.
To us all.
All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? How's life? How's the week? How's everybody been?
Tired.
I think that's a unanimous consensus. Try a new one.
Exhausted.
A new one.
I'm exhausted.
So it seems like you got that thesaurus.
How's
right?
this? If I
Okay.
spontaneously combusted right now, I don't think that I would have any ill feelings towards that.
I was about to yell at somebody.
Here's your card for the day. I don't know what it is.
It's a fucking 14.
Yeah!
It's better than average.
That's well above average.
That's well above average.
That's like way bigger than it should be.
It's like three.
See,
So you should be satisfied.
That's a
Three
weapon
numbers
of
there.
mass destruction.
I guess.
see,
Well,
the
weapon of
joke
mass
had
destruction,
continued
isn't
it, but
Mass
my thing
destruction? That'd
is
be a critical.
Eddie, you started that off really quickly.
What?
That would actually be a critical.
It was a day.
As you see, Marla's not here, so we're a little bit more unhinged.
No mommy here.
Mother's not here.
Mother's
No,
not here.
Alfie.
Is it Mommy Marmar? Wasn't that the other one?
Yeah.
Mommy Marmar?
Yeah.
No, that was not Marmar for Marla. That was Marmar
Oh,
for
yeah.
the gentleman that that Kara was flirting with.
You still haven't given me a map.
All right.
You're the Mac.
We haven't needed one.
You're the Mac.
We're not leaving yet.
No, he was going to give it to me.
Well, didn't we make the Mac?
Then hello. Well, we're gonna roll right into some fun. Who would like to do the recap?
Sure.
Well, you volunteered right away, so take it out.
Yeah, we started last episode with our starting off from the cliffhanger of the episode before. We were inside of the cesspool of drugs and mischievous activities. I can't remember the name.
Viper's
of it.
Nest.
Viper's Nest. I wanted to go Dragon's Nest, but that wasn't right. We were in the Viper's Nest. Talene was having a good old conversation with the leader of the Titan's Fist. Is it Titan's Fist?
No.
No.
Second Sons.
Second Sons.
Second son.
Where's Titan coming from?
So
Is
Because
that his name?
it's
Bad-
his
Titan's
name's
Bastard.
Titan's Bastard.
Titan's
Titan's
Bastard.
Bastard.
Look, things are getting conjungled in here.
Miro's name's
Conjungled?
Titan's Bastard.
But Talene was recognized, his name at least, for his father had some dealings with the Titan's Bastard.
Second
He
Sons.
let us leave, though, at the end of it. Me, Talene, Arasa, and Jurgen went outside, met up with you and Marla.
I was just like, wait, what the
Jesus.
fuck was I not there?
No, you were. You were outside. You got her out, which was fair. On the way out, Talene got touched inappropriately by some...
So did you.
Yeah, mostly you. You were bitten.
My neck, but your dick almost got bitten
You got
off.
sniffed.
We
I'm
got
just saying.
outside, was making our way back. Beefy, thank you for the sub. We were making our way back to... We actually went to the pirate ship, because Mouthy said she had something to get. Unbeknownst to the rest of us, it's the candle. And while we were heading back to the Blooming Blossom, we found out that we were being followed by more of them, of the Second Sons. We lead them to a specific alleyway where we could have a more private conversation with them. Aressa broke off to sneak attack them if things went south, which they did go south. He blew a horn. We were engaged in combat for a bit. Half of us got pretty fucked up. Actually, everyone, I think, except for really you, got hurt in some way. I think Mouthy and I took the least damage. You were fighting the head of it, so you were in that shit.
Technically.
Tilly got fucked hard. Very hard by the
Yeah.
Well,
both of you guys went down.
Let's just say I took enough damage to kill everybody at the table.
Yeah.
Basically.
Sorry
But
about-
eventually we held off long enough for the Unsullied to come over, finish off the guys who were left, and escort us, thankfully, back to the Blooming Blossom.
It's a good place for that.
Kara fucking stole the horn because she wanted it. And so we made our way back.
She didn't steal it. She said it was hers.
Yeah. We made our way back to Blooming Blossom, where we find out that the Pirate Queen actually cares about at least one of us.
No,
Presumably.
hopefully.
Just
There's one other important thing that happened.
trying to remember now. After, like at the Blooming Blossom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we discussed with the guard, and he
Nope.
brought us inside. I'm going through the story. Did this happen before we
Yeah,
got
dumb
there?
bitch. Patience.
God, he's just cut me off. Getting there. I mean, we were getting seeked help. We had the doctor. I can't remember his name. I don't know if he even told us.
Nope.
Okay. We had the doctor come over and get, I believe, to lean on the table first, and then Pirate Queen came down and saw Talene and talked to him and said something at the end.
Nope.
What? What am I forgetting?
You leveled up.
Correct.
Give you
You're like stretching.
No, you only get one.
Fuck you.
We did level up.
Yeah. Level 3.
All right.
So not used to saying that at this table.
Did we?
No, Marla did not die.
No, she did not.
Oh, gosh.
Nobody technically.
It's been what, 6 months since we leveled up?
Yeah.
RL?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna jump into our intro, ladies and gentlemen, and we will catch you after the jump.
Send me.
I also found out I have a cool.
Back.
It's a gun. It's
It's a
charming.
gun. Thank you.
I have to bring it in. I
Well,
have a little
hello.
mini fucking gun.
Welcome back to our wondrous tales of Westeros. Flames of the East.
Essos.
Sorry, I just now rationalized that I'm cold.
I like
Because
it.
I said.
Please keep it.
I like it.
Please.
Keeping me awake.
Literally.
I like it.
The temperature.
Oh,
He said he's cold.
it is cool.
I'm cold.
God damn
Just turn it off if you could.
it. God damn it.
Turn off.
You get,
It doesn't do the speak thing. It's not a speak and say.
technically, it can be. I just haven't turned it on because I don't trust
You haven't
the media.
attached it to Alexa, huh?
No.
You know,
I don't
that's
plan
fair.
to.
He doesn't
That's
want.
fair.
He doesn't want Bezos listening on.
Oh no, that man listens to everything I
He
have
doesn't
already.
want us to sit there and
That's
just
what
yell, Alexa, turn temperature to
Okay,
69.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, can I get a scoop?
Shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
I did it! I said that quiet. I tried to say it like quiet and away from her too. Damn.
She can hear.
I wish my Alexa could hear like that. Mine doesn't fucking
Quit
hear
saying
shit.
the name. It shall not be named.
I wish my robot AI. had
Thank
that
you.
hearing.
My Razer AI doesn't even do that.
Dude.
Did you buy it?
I'm thinking about it, dude. I just want to try it out.
Try what out?
So Razer came out with a AI. Like yes.
Yeah, I've seen ads for
My
it.
son.
Oh, the
yeah.
little anime, whatever.
Yeah,
thing?
but
Oh,
it's not
dog shit.
only a like
This is the smallest sliver.
desktop
That's not on camera.
Desktop
companion.
companion.
It actually coaches and gives you real.
Oh, no,
time.
the
It's like a little
dog
personal
shit.
assistant.
Yeah, really.
Reviews, yeah, reviews have said that it's.
They
like,
haven't even came out yet.
There's people that have gotten it,
If you guys can't tell, we all are into tech shit.
maybe.
True.
I'm thinking about getting it.
I work with
I'm gonna try it out.
out.
Okay,
Puppies are cool.
I work in the most hated industry in America.
I don't know about that.
Because HOAs are pointless.
Everyone hates HOAs.
Because they're pointless.
I don't have one.
You're so close to having one, though.
Not in that neighborhood.
No, I'm just saying you're a street away.
No. I don't. My house doesn't move. It stays there.
He does not have legs. It does not run over there. All right, so you're all beaten, battered, exhausted. You feel the blood pooling out of you, hitting the floor, and you see the pirate queen. She rushes down. What happened? Who attacked you?
Jack? Jack, is that you?
Why are you in a white suit, Pirate Queen? Why is there a floating talking sword next to you?
You have a special watch now too.
What's that watch?
I sold the watch.
What is that? The timepiece?
Why are you accompanied by a weird...
Why were you dancing down the stairs doing this all of a sudden?
Are you all right? What happened?
It was the second. It was the second sons.
Yeah, it was.
The second son attacked you. Why?
It turns out the Viper's pit is not as empty as people think.
And they thought that we had just a bunch of gold
Well-
on our persons.
Well, did you?
No.
No.
Why did they think you did?
Because
It's
So
something that Marla needed.
See that thing Matthew has?
That is a very ornate box.
Yeah.
Chest, really.
Evidently they thought it's full of gold, which
It's not.
we guess it's not. We've been told it's not.
It's Marla's.
Yeah. Mouthy.
Marla just looks, walks over, looks at one of the guards. Put this in my room. Guard just, should I? And then she just looks at him and he turns and walks up to her room. And she begins trying to perform first aid and helping the doctor as they are looking at Kara and Talene, who have been ravaged by blood wounds as well as many other things. As of right now, you guys are suffering. You guys have wounds. You have permanent marks. You guys will be rolling with disadvantage. I need you both to make con saves to see how long this might last.
Yeah, it's going to take forever.
Who else dropped below 10 hit points in this fight? I will need you to do the same.
Jurgen has 2.
Oh, I need you to do it too.
Hey, what?
Jurgen.
Oh.
I was at 11.
14.
What's your total HP?
You flashing that in front of me?
Me?
What's
It
your
was
total?
22.
Him.
I know, but it was in front of me.
Yeah, you were one away from being a problem.
Yeah.
15.
15?
I rolled a 19 and a 14.
17?
15.
15? So, as of right now, a lot of your wounds are superficial, it seems. Like, there's still some decent cuts on you, Kara. You're probably going to take anywhere between 3 to 4 days. Jurgen, Talene, it seems that you guys, while resilient, still suffered some of the more dangerous lacerations. Your neck wound alone is going to take you 7 days. What Marla is telling you, as well as the doctor, that any strenuous activity can reopen the wounds and make things worse. And if anyone hits that, targets it, or anything of that nature, they could reopen it, and you might bleed to death. So, In combat or any other action that might be considered strenuous, you can do so at a disadvantage without provoking a wound. If you attempt to do it normally as if you were uninjured, you will basically have to roll to see if your wounds reopen.
Okay.
I just want to whisper over to Aressa. Sounds like he's not getting in that bed as quick as he thinks.
Well, I mean, he
You're
doesn't
good.
have to be the one.
You're under the same principles of that. So you guys are considered wounded. That is the condition you're under. As of right now, it will last from 5 to 7 days.
Yeah,
At
it
day
is.
5, I will have you make a roll for me to see how the healing process has gone.
Must be careful.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Memento Mori.
Now
You
you
guys
don't
special.
have to worry about, if scars are fine, obviously, so.
The scars just add to you. It is fine. But be safe. Be safe. Her lisp is so hard to do, by the way, side note.
Talented voice actor then.
Quick and in danger then.
I thank you for saving me.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Of course.
Now lay down.
Okay.
And she kind of lightly pushes you down and goes about cleaning your wounds. The pirate queen just. Well, did you deal with them?
We dealt with most of them, not the leader. They let us leave when they caught us at the Viper's Pit. They let us leave there. Then they thought we had gold, attacked us near the docks, and we dealt with most, but the Unsullied had showed up and took care of the rest.
I got rid of the commander then, so.
She did.
Oh.
But not the main one. Titan's Bastard was his name.
Even I am careful of the Titan's bastard. He is renowned to wield a great sword with one hand, and he's quite good with it apparently. The one time we've heard of him engaging in combat, he killed multiple individuals with one hand, with one swing.
Are we gonna be safe to leave here?
I mean, have you pissed him off?
I don't know if killing 20 of his men will piss him off.
So,
Roll a d20 for me,
Yep.
if you could, Carl.
Like,
So the lucky number.
6.
is there a way to pin it? No, it's not.
It's tough to say. We were fine in the Viper's Pit, but then
Aside from
there
when they
was,
threw a rock
there
at
was
us.
others there were others watching the docks. Maybe it's a completely different
Section.
section that he has
Well,
watching other areas.
Well, they just went against his orders.
the pirate queen whistles, and a gentleman runs up. You recognize him as her first mate. Do me a favor. See if you can find the Titan's bastard and see if he is angry about them. If so, let's set up a meeting. Let's try to be mediaries if we can. I would prefer to keep them under my protection, but if
We
so,
promised not to tell anyone where they were.
And you immediately told.
Yeah, I know. I was just telling the person who's keeping us safe, yes.
that's why I'm not sending him to where he is to set around feelers.
I understand. If I'm gonna tell anyone, it's gonna be the person helping protect us.
I knew he was in town already. I just didn't know where.
I don't think he would send people out. That's not his.
No one they could have killed us so
Do
much
you wish
easier.
me to not ask around for him?
No, ask around because I'd rather not have to look over my shoulder right now.
Well, you're going to be
In fact,
staying
more than
here.
we do.
You'll be staying here for some time, so I imagine you won't be looking over your shoulder. We will.
We appreciate that.
I've gotten word on when the rest of my drinks and ale will be arriving. It looks like
Well, word around was that they arrived, they just had to go through the processing at the port.
that is correct, but apparently someone stole the ale off of it.
Oh.
They stole it while it was in
Transit?
Bravos or Pentos. So it's going to be here soon. You'll never guess who stole it.
Was it a Lannister?
That is correct.
Was it our Lannister?
That would also be correct. Apparently, he stole it and left a note that said, "How dare you to try to have a party without me?"
That does
And so
sound like
he's
him.
having a party by himself? That's just sad.
No, he's bringing it here with himself.
I was gonna say he's hitching a
He
ride.
purposely delayed it so he could be
Participate.
here for it.
Just out
Well,
of
at least
curiosity's,
he's well enough to travel.
out of curiosity's sake, is the boy with him too? Do you know?
I have no knowledge of a boy.
Okay.
It was signed in all pompousness that is a Lannister.
Okay.
I hate to say this, but it's kind of funny.
Oh, I'm more impressed that he stole it without anyone knowing.
No.
So, more. There's a reason he's. I believe it's at the end of this week, so in 7 days he should be here.
Yeah.
Doing.
I had the same idea. Well, at least we'll get to see him soon.
True. In a week's time. So, what else do you have planned while you're here?
I actually think we did most of it.
I think there's nothing else for us, right? Besides the dinner.
We went to all 3 brothels we intended to.
Yeah, I think we got all the information that we could have from our contacts.
Did we? My memory's a little hazy. Did we have anything else to do at the man who met us at the fountain?
Oh, the weaver? Red.
Whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, I would say
No, because we talked
we
to
do
the
have
old
a
I was here. So.
open invitation. We could maybe join him for breakfast in a couple of days, see if he gathered any more information. But other than that,
But we had nothing like left over from that. Okay.
no, there were no loose ends from there.
That was the same day I got drugged.
Yeah.
You were drugged.
Yeah.
pretty face.
What have you all been up to while I've been busy?
Fun.
Brothels.
Bros.
Fun houses.
Well, you're in one now.
Yeah, but evidently
Symphony.
that one had a lot of a different vibe going on, considering 2 people ended up naked, I ended up drugged, and yeah.
Oh, I honestly expected you all to be more prudish. Nothing about it.
Sorry. Maybe
Not-
them. But
Let me rephrase that. Everyone but you and Arissa.
Nah.
The other
Pass.
the other 4 of you, I assumed you didn't know what a belt buckle was.
I'll have to take it off.
That is where the joke lies.
Well, technically, mine got taken off for me, but
that's true. I took care of it though.
not in that way. Not in that way. Wait, was it in that way? I don't remember.
You would remember.
Oh.
And
We need
it was a
distraction.
distraction. It worked quite well.
A little too well.
Yeah.
Is this the thing I've been hearing about?
Probably.
Probably.
Benavides' house.
Well, apparently there's a rumor about someone who is endowed enough to perform a
Windmill?
windmill, I believe they called it.
Oh well, yeah, that's arrogant.
Damn.
She gives you an obvious up down.
Up, down.
Well, good for you. No wonder you have so many wives.
Has Trident just been an innuendo this whole time?
It's my weapon.
How do you walk with that?
It's like completely terrified. Just
Uses it as a cane.
It's a kickstand.
third leg.
Well, we know who is popular at parties now.
Well, rumor has it all of you. But either way, well, if you need anything else from me, let me know. And if
Oh, you should probably know that there's another Lannister in town. Kevin.
Kevin.
You making fun of me, Arisa?
No, just his name.
His name.
It sounded like it.
I think it has to do with the way it's spelled.
is he the? Describe him to me, because there's too many Lannister brothers.
Weasley, pompous, arrogant.
Like every Lannister?
It's still coming up every
yeah,
Lannister.
but also greasy for a Lannister, but also somehow impeccably kept.
Oh, it's the older brother.
Yeah.
Yes, he's the one who doesn't really have a knack for much.
No. Plus, he doesn't know taste, even if it hit him in the face.
It sounds like someone was insulted.
No, not insulted. I've heard worse.
I'll let him know so he can step up his game.
Is there really nothing else for us to do here?
I don't think there is anything
It
else.
feels weird not. After so long together, we've always had like a clear goal, and now it's like
Well,
now we
We're
wait.
waiting
Still
on
do.
the Lannister.
I'm not good
We'll
with
wait
waiting.
for the party, and then after that,
Girion,
we'll go
Yeah.
forward.
it's
I would say for now, it's probably a good time for us to heal.
relax because who knows what's going to happen at our next destination.
Probably laying low.
What? Right there. Well, what great things do you have to relax here? That isn't
A brothel?
the normal brothel.
Strenuous.
Yeah.
They have good food here.
Activity-wise.
They do have musicians.
Ooh, music.
We can do a whole nother game of secrets.
I think I'm running low.
I mean, there's a couple different games we have running all the time.
Like?
We have Cervase, which is it's medieval chess, just to be clear. It's a tactical warfare simulator, more or less. You move pieces around and try to imitate combat. We have cards. We've got Liar's Dice and a few other things as well.
Okay. It's just weird. trying
We
to
have the
find
hot
things.
springs outside as well.
That's
Ooh.
what I was looking for.
You're not allowed in for a couple of days.
Damn it.
Your wounds
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
bleed.
You don't need that.
The weeping into the water.
Well, technically, for me, it should only be a few days, and you're not even wounded, so
I have
we can enjoy it that sooner than others.
At least we healed up before they get around.
True, I'll give you that. I'm taking that and now point it towards him.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Whenever you sleep. You like kneecaps?
They do tend to help me fight. Saw Girion. What happened to Girion without his, and I don't frankly want to be like that.
He fell on his back and he doesn't have kneecaps.
He couldn't walk. Well, yeah, what?
Yeah.
I forgot what I needed the book for.
Girion, you
Oh
don't,
my god.
there's nothing you could think of that we else should do? I know we're not leaving here for a bit, but just...
Other than maybe take a look at the items we procured and study them and try to do some translations on them.
That might not be a bad idea, actually.
So,
And
we've hit
we
a
can look
point
over
of
maps.
downtime, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Downtime.
yes,
We're not used to that.
exactly. What would you
Look at
guys like
Blizzard
to do?
has.
So, for instance, now's the time to start learning other skills, possibly learn a virtue, try to achieve something. What do you want to do with the time that you've been allotted? You have about 7 days. So, if someone wanted to learn and try to pick up healing, like you were planning to with Marla,
That's basically what my character's been doing for months now, so I'm just
Mhm.
going to continue.
so you're going to make a roll to see how much you've retained of that skill.
What am I rolling?
Not yet,
No.
but you will in a minute. So, I want to see what everyone wants to do during these 7 days first. Talene.
Are we
Can't do
allowed-
shit.
Are we allowed to leave the...
Yeah, you guys can go about your business like normal. Yes, you can still learn and do things. You may not be able to do anything combat related, but if you try to do, let's say you want to go out and learn how to fight better with an axe, you do so at disadvantage, but you can still try.
Right. Let's look around.
I
think.
will spend half my time probably at the docks, learning things around the ship, just seeing if the first mate can teach me.
The Pirate Queen?
Her first mate, yeah. Just learning my way around better, hopefully pick up some better skills than what I already know, and then spending the other half my time training with my sword, just figuring out how to.
You can. If you want to try to achieve to be better at something, you will need to dedicate all your time to one thing.
Okay. Yeah, probably docks then.
Roll me a d20. Actually, no. Roll me a d100.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Me too. Or just
Yeah, go ahead. Because you're are you gonna spend the next 7 days following
Marla,
Marla? Go ahead.
which I have already since her in surgery. So.
Your success rating will be lower. Arissa,
Right, yeah.
are you gonna do the same thing, or are you gonna do something else?
Well, I wanted to train with me.
You can absolutely do so. So D100.
Is there a library in the Blooming Blossom?
Ironically enough, it has the biggest library
That's what I think.
on the island,
That's what I thought. Oh.
and you're even given access to the private one as well.
Never had to roll outside
Cool.
this.
It's because the Pirate Queen likes us. Yeah. Basically, Jurgen's going to spend his time just kind of healing, but also studying specifically around the 14 flames. 14
Is
flames.
Oh.
2 dice, Memento Mori. One is 0 through 9. The other has double digits, so 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Alright.
80, 90,
Talene.
and 0, 0.
I don't know.
So we roll those. The single digit dice is our first number.
He's kind
the
of in a weird
second digit
situation.
is the 10s.
90? Okay.
He's in a weird kind of like
Yeah.
place.
You can read books with Jurgen?
You can read.
Ah!
He
He's
can.
actually
He was trained.
Yeah, he's
He's
a lot
this
more
man is
educated.
learned.
He's a lot more
He
educated.
don't
than
speak like
most
it, but
people.
he is.
So for instance, Memento Mori, I rolled 3 zeros, which means 100.
No, it means 0.
Not what Eve told me.
Wait, what'd you roll?
100.
What'd you roll?
100.
3 zeros.
100.
You had as 100.
Yeah. See?
So that's
Kerosene.
Yeah.
Kerosene.
Well, well, he said it, and I went, well, I'm going to adjudicate on it because I didn't hear it, so that's why I asked him.
oh, okay. I was
It's because I wanted to make sure that it was in the right thing, because I was like, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't listening to it.
Yeah, that's my roll.
So you rolled 100.
Yeah.
78.
What are you going to the library for?
Don't
So,
do I
uh,
twitch at me.
Jurgen wants to learn about the 14 flames, the old gods, the real old gods. And the library in the Blooming Blossom's the best in the city.
Go read the book.
What is you can do anything in this city. You can do whatever you want.
He becomes king. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave you by yourself.
Yeah.
Just put him with the Pirate Queen.
Uh-oh.
He can't do strenuous activities, so he'd have to roll with disadvantage anyway.
We
Pillow
already talked about that
princess.
actually. He's
Pillow
Pillow Princess.
princess.
Yeah. He's just laying there starfishing in there.
Yeah, because that's exactly what I want to fucking do right now.
exactly.
7 fucking days.
He's like, I hate my life.
I don't think he'd
no.
complain too
Uh,
much.
so, I think
If I'm complaining, that means I'm
74.
complaining in character. So
I know, but
74.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Be good. Not so good. 58.
All right. So, starting from Kara.
Did you forget my name?
No, I was thinking of other things and had to process all the way
were you
there.
thinking of Jesse?
Huh? No.
Oh.
It wasn't about names. I was thinking about these things. So, you spend time. Are you proficient in medicine?
I'm not.
All right. So, you rolled a 78?
No, 90.
90. You rolled like a 90, 100, 78, 74. Okay. Sorry, a lot of numbers rolled. I had to remember which ones were which. You rolled a 90. So, you spend that time, you and Arissa are quick studies. Both. Are you proficient in medicine? Beautiful. So you both spend time working with Marla. You realize something very quickly. She is a stern teacher. When she's starting to talk about stitches, the first time you get a stitch wrong, she smacks you right across the wrist with a wooden flat stick. Just bap! You're doing it wrong. You need to go slower and this way. She's very stern. She doesn't take anything less than perfection. There was a time when you were doing a cut and you ever so slightly made a slip on your cut. Just a little bit of a little curve, nothing too crazy. She made you redo the whole thing. Because of this, her expectations were high, and you both seemed to meet them, with you just showing a little bit more of a deft hand when it came to stitching than Arissa, where Arissa's knife work was a little bit better when it came to the cutting. So both of you are now going to have proficiency in medicine, And you are now when you guys use her healing salves, you may roll an additional D4 to apply them for the medicine checks.
Did you give me my souls back?
What?
Did you give me my souls back?
No.
I think no.
Okay.
Because you were like, I think, still kind of unconscious. We were just like, eh.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were just
not
in a
yet.
rush.
You can, but as of right now, no.
That's my good
So yeah, you two spent a good bit of time learning, growing, and enjoying Marla's training.
Good job, Beefy.
Super nice, kind, and all around helpful. But yeah,
Look at the book.
Good job, BP. Who do you grant inspiration to?
Just for record's sake, Talene and Kara have it already.
I do.
for the docks.
Feeling like 100 did me dirty.
So you head down to the docks. It takes you 2 days to convince the first mate to let you on the boat. He heard a bit of the ribbing the group was giving you, them joking around you being cursed, and kind of spread.
Uh-huh. I figured.
You do a good job talking with him. You basically ask him very politely to just give you a chance, and he does. After 2 days, he lets you on the boat. He laughs at first because you do have a deft hand at it. You move across the boat very easily. You actually seem to be better on the boat than you are on land. And you and him hit it off very well. You spend the next 3 days at sea. You don't even return back. There's a few times that your party wonders if you died.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mainly just because no one's heard from you. You said you were going to go train on a ship. You never came back.
He left us.
5 days goes by.
Deserved.
You come back, and the first mate shakes your hand, congratulating you on a well done voyage. He encourages you to keep up what you're doing, stating that you already have a knowledge of boats, that you're comfortable, you're efficient, you're skilled, and reinforcing what you've already done. Going forward, while on a boat, you may re-roll 1 check per day while on a boat. That involves the boat. As he seems to reinforce, it's a feature, or it's a virtue you're going to get called Sailor's Grace.
For the medicine.
Sailor's Grace virtue?
Yep, it's Sailor's Grace.
Okay.
What?
The wall.
What happened to the wall?
Shaking,
Yeah,
buddy.
kind of hit it.
Wiggling.
I don't believe it.
The dungeon's falling in.
Never happened.
It would.
Video or it didn't happen.
It's literally lively
I'm
recorded.
gonna clip that shit.
All right. Arissa, you already got your proficiency.
Yay.
Jurgen.
Also, you have inspiration.
Thank you.
You were granted it by BP.
Thank you, baby. And actually, I gotta do something.
We're still doing where they get the natural 20 on the roll. They get to
Bless
do
you.
that,
Bless you.
right?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Right?
Ugh.
Do what?
Where if they do the roll and they get a natural 20.
The first time, yes.
All right, yeah.
Why do I feel like my brain died?
Bless you.
Bless thy for thy sins.
What are you looking for?
Oh.
D10.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm literally looking at your face.
Oh, that's.
For the first few days, you spend more and more time reading about the 14 Flames. There's not a lot at all. What exactly are you trying to learn?
Just maybe if, like, the Drowned God came from them, or some of the other of the 7 came from them in Westeros. Just
The more,
history on 'em.
the more you read, the more you think that certain gods might be. Like, you find correlations between the Drowned God and certain gods that were of the 14 Flames. The more you read into them, the more that you don't find any relevance to the 7 of Westeros, of those that came with the Andals. You read more trying to figure it out. You spend time trying to one second. Okay. You spend more time trying to research each individual one. Is there a so first off, so this was the time allotted. You only have enough time to look through about maybe one or two. Which two would you like to investigate?
Hang on, I got it written down here. Here we are. I think, yeah. Irax, we got a fire. And
So which one did you want to learn?
so
Fucking
Irax
stupid.
got a fire,
That's usually how my others sort of.
All right.
and Shirikos, the god of beginnings.
All right. So you know that in Valeria, what you find is that you find the 4 quarters of the year. The first quarter of the year marks the renewal and protection, and the gods' blessing are sought to ensure prosperity and safety to their followers. In quarter 2, the other part of the year, this is a time of growth, vitality, and preparation for conflict, where the world itself would clash against the fires of the earth. Then you have the third quarter of the year. This is a period of reflection and transition. It is generally where most festivals and happen, and where unity and harmony are made. It is also known as they call it the birth part of the year. It is said that any child conceived during the third quarter of the year will be graced by the gods. The fourth quarter of the year brings the close. It's to state full renewal, honoring your ancestors, and celebrating strength. Because of this, oh dear, one second, gotta find the names again, motherfucker. Some of the biggest things that you learned was that the god of, hang on, you said Arax, right?
Yeah, Irax, so the god of
Yeah.
fire, and then
So so his favorite quarter was the ending of the year, for it was the ending of a time. They call him the king of gods and the father of the embers. He was the one who ruled above all other gods. He was said to select the lineage of each royal family, as you learn that the royal families themselves had different kings that were selected. Each one represented a different flame. But Arax was the god of fire and the one who gave breath to life that led to the fires themselves becoming real. They say that he was born of an egg.
Why were you hitting so much?
Because you tap it on the side to
They say that
get the
he
menus. You didn't know that?
No, it just seemed like I was hitting it.
They say that he was God made fire and fire made flesh. They say that he was the first dragon for Arian, the first dragon rider. They say that he willingly came down to give the strength of the gods themselves to the first dragon rider. And that is why dragon dreams exist, is that he himself inhabited the wife of Arian so that his children may be graced by the blood of a god. and that his true home was Mount Valar. You can't really find much about the other god you're looking for. What you do find is a relatively decent excerpt about the Doom. There's rumors that say the Valerians grew in power and pride, that their empire ruled from one side of a continent to the other. They say the gods looked on as they saw what they had seen and saw that they soon were growing stronger than the gods, that their powers were seeking to go beyond mortal realm. They say that the gods saw this and decided that while they may have given them the gift of dragons and found a way to stand above gods, they were stricketh down. They said that those who worship the gods were told to help, to encourage, to find ways to stop the Valerians and the dragons as they were not allowed to rule Earth, only the gods were. There's rumors that Tessarion, the god of visions, gifted one girl visions of what is to come to save what she believed were the truest of all dragon lords. And you know this name is Daenerys Targaryen, the dreamer. And then came the rumblings and the fire that shot forth and choked out the life of dragons. Fire and warmth so hot that it melted dragons that were fire-made flesh back to fire that will become one with sand, with ash and time. That is about all you can find on Valyria. There's an excerpt as well that anything in Valyria is cursed by the gods. What remains is a testament to those who betrayed the 14 flames and sought power above the grounds of gods. And then you find one other piece of information. I need you to roll a D100 with advantage. What that means, you get to roll a number again.
Do you want extra?
I was gonna say, do you
Telling's
need
just gonna
extras?
practice with there's not really much he's gonna do. He's gonna practice it more in a defensive.
Think of this as you have time to learn anything. What does Talene want to do? If that's what he is, I'm just
Yeah.
making sure that you're aware of it.
Yeah.
83.
You find one more piece of information. It's slightly burnt and charred, but it's still a piece of paper that's stuck in the book that you're reading about the 14 Flames. You begin reading it, and you can't help but hear a voice in your head as you read it. Today marks another day that I am not home. It marks a day that I have ventured from my kingdom and those that I love. But I will conquer what has never been conquered. I have wives, I have children, I have a crown, I have a kingdom of gold, and I want more. So I travel. I will either come back with riches and be known as the greatest man alive, or die and perish. And I am just fine with that. I am unbeaten, I have never lost a duel, I eat as I wish, and all my wives say I impress. To whoever may find this, know that this is a story of Tommen, the greatest king in the world. I am traveling to Valyria. I have done my research, and I know I will be landing on the South Bay. They say there's gaps in the weather every 3 months, where the ash and the fog clears, and you are able to see into the veil, as they say. If you wish, I will leave a trail. In Voltanis, you might find a library. You might find a book, and in it, you might find my trail. For if I am dead and none hear of me, I do want someone to find me.
Good shit, Jurgen. You found our next objective.
And so ends the tale of Toman, the Golden Lion.
Can I ask a lore question?
Lore?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we know like how Toman's reign ended? Was it he went missing in Valeria?
Theoretically, yes. I believe no.
Or he just never came back.
He never came back, but his
Yeah.
reign was continued.
Yeah, I just
Probably his son took over.
essentially I'm just wondering personally above table is that
Roll
kind of
roll
the
history
end
check.
of- Okay.
Let's see if your character would know.
I doubt mine should. Old lore, right?
Yeah, old lore.
I actually have good proficiency in that.
Ooh.
I guess Salim would have joined you, but instead of researching old guys, he would have
Dirty
done more research on paths traveled,
Dirty 20?
different routes,
Trade routes.
things, notes like that, just to make our trip easier to that side of the continent.
He also just found out the greatest thing that clears everything once. It's fucking helpful. Not sailing blind anymore.
So they.
This is really abrupt.
Oh, sorry. So basically, this after his disappearance, they mourned the loss not of their king, but of their ancestral sword, Brightroar, as he reigned efficiently and well. But that journey was for himself and not others. So succession basically fell onto the Lannisters who ruled Castle Rock. No name was given as the man who, as shortly thereafter, the person who rose to king kneeled to Aegon. Shortly thereafter,
Okay.
that king was lost to history, as they knew. As he just became the Lannister that knelt.
Yeah.
That's really about it.
Okay. Good to know. Sorry about the notification. My glasses died.
Me?
You didn't hear it. You're fine. It's more so talking to the chat because they heard it.
And then what were you looking up?
Trade routes all going towards that area,
To Voltanis or Valeria?
Valeria.
You're gonna roll me a D100.
Okay. Because I can't train, so I gotta be a bookworm. CD3.
63. Roll me another D100.
Oh God.
If it's really bad, use your crown.
Can't.
Nope.
I know.
82.
So you get nothing on this on Valeria. Not a goddamn thing.
Okay.
But
What you do get is all the information on the trade routes between Lys and Voltanis. What they trade, how they trade, what stops are along the way, pirates, things of that nature. The next time you guys are plotting your way to Voltanis, you will have an advantage on all rolls when it comes to being the map
For being the guide?
guide. Thank you, the guide for this
You're the
journey,
map.
for this next trip.
Yeah.
you're the map, you're
You're
the
the
map,
map.
you're the map, you're
It's
the
true.
map, you're the map.
Dora calls on you.
Dora, Dora, Dora Desplora. Give up.
As a kid, I watched Dora and I would say boat in Spanish, and my parents thought I was saying butthole. And they got really mad at me. My mom got really mad until my dad was like, "No, he's watching Dora."
Laughing at
What's the word for boat in
I
Spanish?
don't fucking remember. Isn't it like
Bota.
Bota.
Bota?
But
Wait, no.
Bota.
It's
No.
something like
No.
No,
Ooh.
that's something different. I know that
Bota.
one. I know
you
some,
said that with a bit of a p at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Sorry.
I know some of the swear words in
that.
Spanish.
Or like bato.
No.
Sorry, the accent kind of
No, it is
through
bota.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Bote.
But I was also 4 years old, so I kept saying it a little
Or-
bit horridly.
El barco. Barco. Barco.
My mom kept thinking I was saying butthole at the TV.
But yeah, that's how you guys spend the majority of your time. Learning, studying, and just gathering information that you know you're going to need for your journey. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 15-minute break, and we'll catch you after the jump. Bye-bye. Hi, diddly ho there, neighborinos. Hi,
Very
everybody.
uncomfortable.
We honestly were just taking a little bit of a break, eating, having some snacks, talking about the world that is ours, that how scary it is, and how camel spiders exist inside of it.
Spiders.
Camel spiders.
I feel unwell.
Did you look up a photo?
No, fuck no.
He's
I swear to God, if one of you sends it, Eve, I
Thank
see
you.
type it.
Appreciate you.
like, I'm not opening it. Nope.
He'll open it eventually. He'll just forget about it and look at it later and go,
I'm gonna make
motherfucker!
Chrissy delete it when I get home.
Okay, if this thing isn't nightmare fuel for you,
Nope.
I don't know.
I can't look. I will genuinely have nightmares tonight. Spiders are the one thing. One or two things
It's
I
like
have
a
nightmares
spider slash a termite
Yeah.
and a scorpion.
I'm just
all,
laughing at
like,
the idea of you just walking by and you're just like, it's a big ass spider, and it just goes, what's up? My
It
bad,
literally
bro!
It's what it does,
I have
dude.
nightmares about two
Like-
things, and spiders are one of them. Nope.
There you go.
It's not-
Look at it.
no,
That's the best picture you can look at.
It's
Genuinely, it's really funny.
That's a Spider-Man.
Okay, that's
It's a spider
It's
camel.
a camel spider.
it's a camel spider.
Man.
Sorry.
I got assaulted.
The distance here is not as good.
All right,
Get closer to Eddie.
all right. The days go by. You
think I
guys have
put
all
the
been
twice to
quite
the-
happy
so
spending
sorry.
time, just relaxing. It has been a solid 5 or 6 days. I need everyone to make a con check, except you.
Oh yay!
What'd you get?
13.
Ooh.
You're still hobbling around at 5 days.
Natural 20, baby.
You're feeling great.
17.
You're feeling okay. You're feeling great. That throat wound is a little rough. So
Stop letting people bite you. Scratch you.
you're doing your best to not. This is driving you nuts, Talene. This has been the longest stint of not training that you've done in a while. It's driving you nuts. You've hit the point now where you've gotten stir crazy, where while everyone else is feeling better, they started training again, moving about. You even see Jurgen going for jogs to try to like loosen up and limber up, and you're still stuck on chair rest more or less. You've picked up the hobby of throwing knives to release some form of tension. Yep, you're just sitting in the chair, you're just picking them up, throwing them underhanded, overhanded, to the side. There's even a point at which you get so frustrated you throw your axe and you stick it in the wall. Then you have to call for help to pull it out of the wall. Because apparently you threw it pretty hard.
It's the handle that was stuck in the wall, not the actual blade.
Not bad.
Sounds like he's getting good at it, though.
Nice
Yeah.
shot! No, yeah, it sinks in.
Just fucking.
Sorry.
Yeah, Talene's he's going crazy. Fucking. At some point, he will stop, sharpen the knives, and throw it again. Every few throws, he's gonna sharpen them.
You guys at this point have all ended up back in the Blooming Blossom. You guys are in your room as Marla is checking your wounds, and you guys are kind of just left to yourselves for a little bit longer.
Well, how was all of your weeks?
Enlightening.
You?
I'm on. No,
Edge.
no, I am sick and tired of sitting down.
At least it's not as bad as Girion.
No, Girion can move. I can't. It's worse for me.
Yeah, that's right.
But I have a new hobby. So.
Does that hobby have to do with why there's a bunch of holes in
Yes.
the wall? Okay. Any reason it's gradually gone towards my door?
No,
Okay.
no. At one point, I tried left-handed, and it just gradually went askew. So,
Glad to know you subconsciously want to throw it at me.
unless my left hand doesn't like you, but I don't see a reason why it would hate you or why it would have a mind of its own.
How's your week?
Just
Yep.
Oh, I should probably give these back to you.
Thank you.
Poultices.
I have my 2 souls back. Keep those.
Well, now you can make your own, can't you?
Probably.
Probably. You should all be able to. Telly made a copy of the recipe.
Well, people
Yes, it are.
How's your week? Enlightening?
Yeah,
As well.
I spent time in the library, and Jurgen pulls out Tommen's note, and we're all sitting around, put it on the table between all of us. I found this. Tommen wrote this. Left it in a book upstairs on the 14 Flames. And we have a window to get into Valeria that he talks about. So usually the weather around it is smoke, ash, fire, fog. He says in it once every 3 months that breaks and you can see the way in. And he also put in there that he'll leave another clue about the path in Volantis.
Did he happen to specify where?
He said it's on the South Bay where the landing is, and that when it breaks, you can see straight into the Vale.
Did he say where the next note is in Volantis?
At a library in a book, much like what he did here.
Okay.
So if we can find the biggest gathering,
Have we been told of any places Tommen likes to gather in Volantis yet?
Nope.
Okay.
and with how Volantis is,
Is the reach? Is the note dated?
Nope.
Yeah.
no,
I was gonna be doing some long math.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the notes has like char marks on it. He also talks about himself a lot in very flowing, grandiose terms. The dude had a fucking ego.
He was a Lannister, to be fair.
Yeah, but he calls himself the greatest king. I just think he's the greatest, like, giantess douche Lannister available.
To be fair, the history books do side with Tommen. There's only one king that was supposedly greater.
Yeah. But yeah, I
Rethinking?
think we have a way in.
Okay.
Does that match up with any of the routes that I found?
No.
Okay.
Well, I spent my week learning from the Pirate Queen's first mate on getting better at a ship. Just my way around and everything. He seemed genuinely impressed by the end of it, so hopefully no more cannons will be pointed at each other.
Can trust you with the cannon.
Should be able to trust me with a lot more around the ship now, according to him.
That'll be helpful because
If we have to sail into a cloud.
east of here, it gets much more dangerous.
I mean, to be fair, it hasn't been very not dangerous up until this point, so what's a little bit more, right?
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
But you all can trust me on the ship now.
Perfect.
I did.
You're not here, shut the fuck up.
Jack would disagree.
Good thing Jack's not in the spot.
Jack's not here.
Who's Jack?
Some guy named Jack.
Jack Lannister.
Yeah, Jack Lannister. He's all full of shit.
His middle name's Off.
Twin brother to Kevin.
How'd you know?
Should I prep PvP for Wednesday then?
How about that?
Don't act like you haven't already.
New crossover. Sorry.
Honestly, a bit tad off topic, but I almost feel like a few people in this party would keep up with Power Rangers some way, somehow. Specifically Talene and Jurgen. In a battle against them.
I think
Except Jessie. She's too quick, I think. But I think, like, Talene versus Jack, yeah.
nope,
No?
nope. Jack would turn one him.
Damn.
Yeah, Jack has the potential to push out about 40 points of damage if he actually hits.
Once. And he's
Once.
just like,
And that's all it would take.
One pump a jump.
He's a one pump jump.
It's alright, hey, One Punch Man does it.
Okay,
It's always a great day when Eddie makes an anime reference.
sorry, that intro is fantastic. All right. Yeah, you guys are spending a little bit of time talking, engaging, have a little bit of fun. Only to hear a slight at the door.
I get up and go answer it.
Yes, I was given word to expect company here soon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's been a week.
Apparently, someone is on the way to talk to all of you, and Lannister, supposedly.
No. Well,
Which
hopefully
one?
It's our
I hope
Lannister,
it's
not
ours.
him. Thank you.
If he's being let in, it's probably ours. To be
It's
fair.
Lannister.
Like, we think
Probably
play him
gonna be
like
let
he's
in
a
regardless.
cat.
Yeah. So he nods and
Did-
he heads out.
Real quick, did you get to report if there was a boy with him?
No.
Oh, we'll find out when he gets
I know, I'm just curious.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
He nods, and it seems you guys have a little bit of time before a Lannister of some type shows up.
Is there anything else we should go over in the privacy of our group beforehand?
We looked at the map, we copied the map.
We have Toman's note.
we have essentially everything we need.
We know in Volantis we need to find the library Toman went to, find out more about the passage, and any more information about Valeria.
I guess the only thing we would need is to have a scout go out there.
Scout.
Have someone watch for when it opens, and then
Yeah,
we
for the
time
weather
it.
to change.
Thing is, if we're not out there, then we have to wait 3 months. So I feel the Gary might need to be included in that, but we need to figure out, do we sit out there and wait for the opening and then go, or do we find out the day and time it?
If you think it logistically, how does that person that's scouting get back to Volantis?
We can usually like send the ravens or birds.
They probably will
Survive.
die. Yeah. Which means we probably have to scout our own way in.
Or we send a messenger. There's
Or if we find something in Volantis that talks about the timing.
Yeah.
it's the other thing we could do that.
Just to be fair, if the name tag doesn't have the E at the end, I don't
He
blame
put
her.
it in. He put it in. After I told
I
him
know.
for weeks, but he put it in eventually. The E in Jesse for Power Rangers, he finally put it in.
Yes.
I'm saying it's not chat's fault that they spell without the E because you had it for a year without it.
It was there, and then he changed the name tags to like the new like thing, and
Oh.
then it was not there.
I don't know what you're insinuating, but these are all true facts.
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm spitting.
Do we have a goal in mind of once we get to Valeria on where Bright whatever is? The sword?
I guess we can hope whatever we find in the next location that Toman suggested, we
It might suggest where he went.
Can maybe
Yeah.
get closer to it.
But right now we don't have an idea of where. Okay. I just gotta remember.
our main goal right now is to get to the library that Toman. I think that should be a way. It should give us a clear path through.
Also on the map that it was markings and
Exactly.
stuff.
So then, my question for you is if the Pirate Queen and Lady of List ask you to stay or to accompany them,
I'm getting paid to finish their job, so
just wondering. They will probably offer to pay as well.
yeah. But I don't think maybe besides Jorgen, I don't know. I don't know.
I just want to know where your head was at. Not that you have to share it, but it'd be nice to know.
I'm still here. I haven't left.
Alright? They
I
haven't
could have
asked
left. I could have left.
yet. Yeah.
The
I'm
lady
just-
offered me a ship to go back home. I could have taken it. I achieved what I needed to achieve.
I just want to ask. Find
Could have
out-
left Yeah.
Find out where your head was at.
You talking about Sea Star?
Yeah, Sea Star offered me a ship back to Dorne, where I could have challenged my father for being head of the guard. And I decided to stay here with all of you, so my head is here with you. Hasn't changed since the jail cell.
I appreciate it. I just wanted to know.
I still don't even know I was in there, but
Same reason we were all in there.
Accused of being a slaver.
Or circumstance?
Poor circumstances, piss poor piloting of a ship.
Did we ever figure out, were we all on the same ship, or were we on just 3 separate ones that went down?
No one talked about it.
Okay, I just... Now that you mention that, your ship went down.
My ship were done.
Your ship went down.
great.
Our ship went down. Your ship went down.
Yep.
Were we all on the same fucking ship, or was there just a shitty weather that day?
A bad storm.
It was storming. So.
I know, but for 3 ships to go down carrying us, that's mighty interesting.
Technically 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, maybe it was the old gods fucking putting their power up in the world to allow us all to meet or some shit like that. I don't know.
Just the fact that it was separate ships means that I didn't curse everyone. Maybe yes, but that's a different story.
I don't.
So you two knew each other?
We met on the ship.
Oh, okay. What were you doing?
Stealing a cat.
She was stealing the cat, and I was
got a little caught.
kicked out of home. So I was on the ship to take me who knows where when I met her and the cat.
Well,
It was an interesting introduction, at the very least. The cat was very violent that day.
Didn't want to get wet. Don't blame it.
Yet it loves everyone else. Fucking cat.
fair enough.
Well, do we stay up here and wait for the Lannister to come to our door, or do we go greet whoever it is downstairs?
I don't know. Can he walk yet?
Well, if he can travel, he should be somewhat ambulatory.
He did say he would also tie his chair down inside of the captain's quarters of the ship he came on if he needed to. So it's him. If it is him, it's him.
And we could go down and get the.
If it's
Food?
Kevin, he
Something
might
to
get a
eat.
matching scar.
What did he say to you to make you not like him?
You. I know. Look at me. And he said that to
He
me.
still has body parts?
I didn't want to make our Lannister say it for me.
Can I not throw
Making
daggers?
brother Lannister a
Hmm?
sister
Can I
Lannister.
not throw knives?
Yes.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a perk.
Pocket knife!
Yeah, I didn't want to make our
Much more damage.
Pocket
I'm just
watch.
saying.
We all have a pocket superpower.
It still baffles me that
And parchment.
that took a lot of self-control for not, well, cutting off his dick.
Both on.
Yeah, the dick's more.
Or both.
No, see, let him talk all he wants. He can't do much without a dick. At least he wouldn't be able to reproduce.
oh no.
Oh no, one less
Shame.
Lannister.
Let's transfer your brains.
Oh
You
no, no more princes.
Yeah.
You hear the door click, and you turn, and you see Girion walking in.
Walking?
Walk.
Oh no, we
Well,
can walk
yes,
again.
I can.
I walk over and I just clap him on the shoulder. It's good to see you.
It's very good to see all of you, and some of you, oh my god, what happened to you?
Yes.
Oh, we have stories for you.
Yeah, we all
Who
have.
hate fucked you?
The second sons.
Why are you fighting the Second Sons?
They
Uh,
fought
Like,
They
us.
why did
fought
they fight
us.
us?
Why did they fight you?
They
Because
thought we had
assumed
money.
that we had gold coming from you. Even though we
Are
didn't
you
name
talking
drop.
about me behind my back?
Well, we didn't name
All
drop.
bad things.
We didn't.
But-
They,
say-
they know. He knew.
How?
I don't fucking know. How does anyone know anything?
And plus, you're a Lannister. Isn't it your business everybody else's technically?
But,
No.
no, not currently.
I mean, I will tell you, the moment we landed, we met the Unsullied, and then a minute later, some dude comes up to us at a fountain, knowing all our shit about everything, including you.
Literally knowing why we are here.
He's pretty nice, though.
What?
Oh, he also supposedly had a faceless working for him that
What?
gave us really nice clothes, but then lied to us about owning the shop that we got them from. I got drugged, and I am slightly addicted to milk with the poppy now. He got hate fucked by the Second Sons, and bit by a drugged up zombie inside of a cesspool.
What's a
of
zombie?
What is a zombie?
A undead person, a person who's dead, basically, that's still living somehow.
What?
It's like
We went to the
gaslighting.
Vipers.
I think we're giving him too much. And your brother
Um,
Kevin is here.
And
What?
he also insulted her, and she didn't kill him somehow.
What?
I insulted him back, though.
I'm just
we-
gonna
we
go down
also-
and get some ale and bring it up because I think this is gonna be a little bit
The
too
whole
much.
time she's leaving, I'm still gone. We also talked to the person who met us at the fountain. Turns out he has this old but youth presenting witch or something like that that is on his side he
She-Star.
works for. She-Star.
Shiara Sea Star?
Yes.
She-Star.
And she
The
gave each
former
of,
wife of.
yes.
Yes.
And she gave each of us visions and offered different
Slow down.
paths. Huh?
Slow down.
And
offered us
his
different
name's
paths.
Baylor.
Yeah.
That was one of the pleasure houses.
Yeah, no, I've met Shiara before. Moving on.
And then we went to the cesspool, and that's where we met Second Sons. They tried to kill us because they assumed we had gold. Evidently, we didn't. It was just a chest. And then
And where's Marla?
in her room.
He's upstairs.
Resting.
He walks right over to her room. You lied. She's not here.
She was a
Fuck,
week
Evan.
ago, before we started.
You haven't talked to her in a week?
No, she was here earlier checking on our wounds.
Actually,
What are you okay?
And she
You
was training us on their medicine.
Wait,
no,
true?
that's, yeah, she was here.
I've been
Us.
sitting down. I've been going crazy.
I also learned how to correctly
Good.
pilot a ship and.
I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
I hired you originally because you were good at a boat. Why did you need to be retrained?
Evidently, because being around all of you fucks makes me shitty at it.
Being around all you fucks makes me go insane, but I'm still here.
And you're
Careful
walking
now,
again.
those golden locks will turn gray real quick. if
No,
you
they
keep this
won't.
up.
My genetics are better than that, thank you.
You sure about that?
Where's
Yeah.
Galia?
Yes. About that,
Oh dear.
Is he at least alive?
of course.
Oh, thank God. You sent him off with your brother?
No.
Or your nephew, I'm sorry.
No. He's here.
Oh.
He's just on the boat still. Grabbing everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, deal.
You all expected bad news.
Well, can you blame us?
Yes. Well,
Well, we
after
heard about the wine being stolen. And
yeah,
We-
stolen,
Me and
held
Arisa,
for inspection, completely different things.
me and Arisa kind of had a bad going that you used Galileo to do that.
What? To steal? Do you
Yeah.
know how much ale that was?
So yes.
How much shit is he carrying back?
How much shit is he carrying back?
Yeah, carrying from the ship. All you.
No, he's there just observing and making sure it gets here.
Okay. You made it sound like he was packing you.
There's like 53 ale cases. What do you mean? I'm an asshole, but I'm not cruel.
Well,
Sometimes.
You deserve it if I am.
that's also fair.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome. We've been busy.
Miss,
Again, where's Marla?
Did she leave a note?
She's a
Is there
grown
anything
woman.
here?
Did I watch her leave?
No.
Nobody
Okay.
does.
No one's seen her leave.
Is there a guard outside the room at all right now?
Yes, you guys have had one. I posted at the
Yeah.
bottom of the stairs.
Except this, yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Eh.
Did you happen to see our friend Mouthy leave?
Mouthy?
The one with the chipped tooth and the lisp?
No.
Okay. What the fuck?
Did she mind?
Go check the
I go
window.
check. No, last time you guys checked, she was in her room.
Just check to see if the windows are open or anything missing.
You walk in and roll an
Check
investigation check for me, please.
Look under her pillow.
Look under her pillow.
Wait, see if there's enough.
Is the chest still there?
Huh?
Is the chest still there?
No.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
The window's open. You see that the bed itself is still well maintained, but you would call it disheveled for her because it's slightly folded over as if she was just laying into it a little bit ago and decided to get up. Like it's still clean and well maintained, but it's been slept in.
I look out the window and see if there's anything like rope, anything she climbed up.
Not that you see, but you do catch a broken shingle.
Okay.
A singular shingle broken.
Single.
A singular shingle.
It
got
looks like
shingles.
she might have went out the window.
And took the chest with
And
her?
why did she go out the window?
What is in that chest? I'm beginning to wonder.
you know?
Why are you all...
You don't have to tell us.
Did you
but
chase my Marla away?
No.
No,
She wouldn't have looked after us an hour ago.
she would not have allowed us to be free, Red.
Do you guys think she just maybe didn't
She
want
wouldn't
to
trust
see
us by
him?
herself.
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
Nothing!
Maybe
I haven't been here!
She-
scared her away.
She was here with us the whole time and everything, and then the minute we're told that you're coming, she's gone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's lining up.
Their ass is the chest in there.
No.
No.
No,
Is there a Church of Rylor nearby? Have we seen one at all?
There's a church of everyone somewhere on this island.
Asking fucking Mike, not Kieran.
Well, guess we're going
Fucker.
to go find her.
All right, out the window.
I will meet you down.
We can go downstairs.
Out the window.
Why is it going
You
out
have
the
to
window?
track her correctly.
Alright.
I'm not a dog.
I go towards her.
Where's my cat?
Yeah. You hop out.
Does that mean you're going out the window too?
No, I pay you to go out the window.
I just push him out.
Remember how your back broke again?
Oh, son of a bitch! Do you guys try to push him out?
I'm already out. I'm fucking.
I know.
I'm slowly making my way down
He
the stairs.
stops and he just.
You can tell I'm thinking about it though.
I pay you to.
Okay, maybe not.
Well,
I fell once. Not again.
are you coming with to look for him?
Yes, I'm just going down the stairs with Talene to make sure he gets down there safely.
And someone has to protect you, so
Exactly. Exactly. That's what he's for. You're all here to track her.
he shouldn't be fighting yet.
Hey, he's fine.
He's starfishing.
I fucking throw a knife in between your feet.
He accurately does so. It's kind of impressive. You're not even scared that he threw it at you, because at this point you reluctantly trust him.
I'm fine. I'm more than just a pretty face and an axe.
Yeah.
I can throw knives down.
Pretty face.
Okay, you could throw knives. What about when they get up close?
Just make sure they don't get up close.
I can
That's
help
your
with that.
job.
You can fight. I haven't seen it. I don't mean that as an insult. I just genuinely
Can I
have
take
not.
his pay?
I've not seen you fight yet.
Can we add
Were
his
you
pay
not
to
on the fucking boat?
Yes, I saw you shoot cannons, but I'm saying fight hand to hand. It's a very different fighting style.
If you want to pay me and Jorgen his wages,
Hey, go ahead. You know how much I'm being fucking paid? Yeah.
10 gold.
that's 5 gold extra
Okay,
for me
but
and
to
Jorgen.
be fair, I give all my money to Mouthy.
That's your
I
prerogative.
know. I'm just saying. So technically, they're not getting shit out of me.
I'm sorry that you're giving your money away for free.
Giving it to someone who will spend it smarter than I will.
Then why am I paying you?
Because it's still going towards our group expenses.
I
Do
pay
you want
for
to
the...
go find fucking Mouthy, or do you want to keep arguing?
Yes.
Or do you want to do both at the same time?
Yeah, look at the
Yes,
lights.
I'd
then
rather
let's
miss
go.
you sons of bitches.
Then let's go. And I'm going to start guiding him out the door.
I
Go out the
was
window.
guiding out the window.
I'm not going out the window.
I'm already out the window.
Yeah.
I'm already.
Car is
Do
gone.
I have my cat again, or is it still like the
Pirate
wherever?
Queen still has
Yeah,
it, I
that's
think.
what-
And Lady Liz.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say about the power coin?
She's
Power coin?
Power
Pirate
coin?
Queen.
What?
Pirate
Pirate
Wait,
Queen.
Whoa.
I heard power coin. I was like, huh?
No, she still has the
read that
cat.
story now.
Isn't it?
So,
Find
Okay.
her.
Yeah.
you're
go
walking
down
along the shingles and the roof.
And Jurgen's following. Kara.
The bickering is getting louder.
Yeah.
You,
So
you
Jurgen
shake
comes-
your head, going, "Oh God."
Jurgen climbs out the window while they're bickering.
So
I'm out the window already.
you're investigating the broken shingle, looking at it. You see that what you can guess is she snuck out through the roof and intended to go around and like hop in through another window based off like how they're shifted. Realized that all the windows are locked, and then tried to scamper down from the second floor to the next railing below. You lean over. You see some bushes below that have been slightly compressed, so you're not sure if she fell, climbed down, or what, but you know she went down.
Oh, I calm down.
Yeah. You all watch. You guys, what you walk out to is realistically, Kara's been looking at this for a while now because you guys were part of the conversation for a minute. By the time you lean out and get out, you watch as Kara just whee and just jumps down. You just watch Kara jump off a roof. You land and roll forward. And then are you guys going to jump down as well?
I do the jump.
All right. Yeah, you walk over and you jump down as well.
Jurgen looks for a slower way down. More careful way.
As of right now, the most careful way is you have three options.
Mhm.
One, you can jump down and try to ride your trident as it hits and slide down to lessen the impact.
Monk style.
Yep. Or you can try to jump down, grab the ledge, and swing to the railing below and then down to the ground. Or you just drop down and see how your knees feel today.
Or, it's a leap of faith.
You could just aim for the bushes.
You hear an eagle screech above you.
And we get this really cool animation as we gain access to that portion of the map.
Do a barrel roll.
You walk out at the right time and see him fall.
Yeah, so what would you like to do?
Use the trident.
All right. You may now roll a strength check rather than an athletics check rather than an acrobatics check.
Okay.
You missed.
15.
Yeah. So you kind of hop out of the bush. You're moving forward, and you hear a land and then a roll, and you look over, and Arissa's just kind of standing and dusting her pants off, and she walks over and is kind of looking at the footprints, helping you, and then you hear a grunt. You look up, and you see Jurgen not
himself.
drop off the building. He jumps. You're kind of impressed. He goes up. And you see him grab his trident and kind of push it down. And as he hits the ground, you see the trident hit first, and he slides across the length of the trident. You hear him grunt still as the landing still hurts the knees. It appears. But he gets up and just.
You're quite skilled with that.
Impeccable form.
Yeah, it still hurts a little bit. But
People will pay to
knees are
witness that.
okay. Oh, stop it.
Oh my! Y'all
Scenic footprints down here.
y'all made it outside relatively quickly. And how'd you get down so fast?
Jump.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
because we can.
Oh, fair enough.
Is there a ladder, further down?
No, he just could have came back inside.
Okay.
Sounds like I need proficiency.
Alright, I assume we all meet up at the bushes.
Yes.
Well, from here, which way did you think she went? Any footprint
I was gonna
signs?
say, can we just start looking?
You all make an investigations check.
I did it.
Dirty 20.
Natural 20. So 22.
Dirty 20. 19 plus 1.
18 plus 2.
Hey!
19.
Your knee's a little hurt.
Yeah. He's like, fuck!
Knees are sore. I'm watching everybody look while they're looking
Hey,
at my
make
knees.
Urian roll. Your natural 20s being on our side for once. Yes, it was. Yes, the fuck it was.
Natural 20.
Yeah! See? I know. I want
Your
your
knees
dice
hurt
on our side
a
for
lot.
once.
That's ridiculous.
It's fine.
Weighted ass fucking dice. You can't even deny the arguments now.
Shit's ridiculous.
All you can claim is you didn't know.
All right. Yeah. You see the footprints. You can tell it's hers by the way that they're compressed by just the weight of something. So you know she's probably carrying that candle box or the chest somewhere.
She's encumbered.
Correct.
She's not gonna get very
Yeah.
far.
So you guys start tracking her.
I have a feeling we're either gonna find her at the Church of Ryla or at Seastraws.
Well, we won't know, so
I'm just.
let's pick up the pace.
What time of day is it?
About midday. So just before noon. About 11:30 if you wanted, RL time.
Thank you.
I'm glad.
Yeah, we keep trucking along.
Yeah, keep following her path.
Yeah.
I want to keep watch for anyone possibly following us or being weird.
Same.
Rolling in this perceptions check.
Perceptions?
What'd you roll?
13.
13? What's
Well,
your
I didn't-
passive?
Oh, passive?
Yeah.
For perception, just 12.
Okay. So if you were rolled lower than your passive, I would have given you your passive in this situation.
Natural 20.
Are you perceiving too?
Yes, I am.
Bullshit.
24.
Well, plus 2. So
Y'all some perceptive
technically
motherfuckers.
be 15 with my
After
2.
the last time we were out in the
Yeah.
fucking street,
Yeah.
So,
Garen rolled another natural 20. All right, y'all are some
And
perceptive
then
bitches.
We're both just looking.
Y'all
for
some investigative bitches.
Yeah.
You guys follow the steps for probably 10, 15 minutes. They're walking in a straight line. The pattern of the steps doesn't feel weird. Like you're not. At this point, you're just curious where the heck she's going. You end up walking into town. You follow the steps a little bit more, and you find yourself standing in front of a nice little diner that you remember eating at a week ago.
across the street from the tailor.
Correct.
With the horny rice.
And the crab.
The aphrodisiac infused rice.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, this was session.
Oh wow, you weren't. Yeah, so they serve a specific.
Just like the horny rice?
They serve
Yeah.
a specific type of rice that's infused with some aphrodisiacs.
And we were going to steal it and use it as a weapon.
Yeah, we were gonna try and basically drug someone.
Look what
we didn't.
look what happens.
We
when-
didn't, but this was a genuine.
They
conversation.
they were
This
good.
is what happens
Oh,
when I'm gone.
It
With
gets even
both of you
funnier.
gone, yes.
They were talking about drugging Talene.
We were?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You wanted to help his performance with the
Oh,
fucking
that's
pirate
right.
queen.
Yeah.
We were gonna like
No!
force feed him the rice so he did well
Well,
with
is
the
this
pirate
the
queen
episode
and
that
her,
they all shared
her
the same
We were
princess.
also
Yeah,
gonna
no,
think
no.
for
This is
the-
the episode you were both gone.
I thought
Because
there
you
was
guys-
a magister
It was
we were
just
gonna give it to as
so
well.
you were gone just that one, but it's the day
It
that
was
you were
the,
both
uh,
gone.
Okay.
It was like a
It's-
magister or
no,
something.
it's the Lord of Whispers or whatever he's called here.
Baylor.
Baylor. Yeah, we were also talking about giving it to Baylor, and then we made the joke of for Talene and the Pirate Queen later. But at first, it was giving it to Baylor because he knew all of our secrets and using it to seduce him. Have you seduce him, actually? You're the seducing one of the group.
Or no, it was the brothel
Scars.
owner because he liked. I
Did
thought we were
too.
gonna.
Benavides.
We talked about drugging.
We
a
were
lot
gonna
of
use it
people.
on a lot of people.
Lots of drugs, lots of.
Bellavides
See,
is horny enough.
We were also
Yeah,
getting
I know.
away with it because that was the episode where Mouthy was crashing the fuck out at the tailor.
Yeah.
The poor old man getting his
We
ass
thought it was
yelled.
some sort of like time travel paradox. We're like, what's going on?
She yelled, "No!" It's so loud.
So yeah, the footprints stop here.
I
No
go
one
in.
following, no one doing weird stuff.
No one's been following. Not that you've seen.
No weird stuff.
You catch a glimpse of something, Jurgen. You think you see a shadow move between some alleyways. That's about it. You're not sure if it was someone, an animal, or whatnot, but realistically, there was not enough detail for you to catch anything. But you're just like, what the fuck? Whatever, because you didn't see anything else.
Do we
Nothing
see
with the
I don't-
24?
Already pushed it.
Yeah.
Damn. They be sneaky motherfuckers.
No.
Yeah, you guys walk in.
Yeah, we're
Yeah?
in there.
Well, thank you for. Oh, you're all returned. It's so very good to see you.
Thank you. By any chance, have you seen one of our compatriots with carrying a heavy box?
rosy cheeks, blonde hair.
Chip tooth eye.
Yeah, I haven't seen her. I'm kidding.
Come on.
She was here an hour ago, maybe less. She came for some food and left.
Didn't say anything or nothing.
What did she order?
The rice.
Huh? Your house special rice?
No, it's a crab infused rice. So it uses a special sauce.
We're all just like,
It's very uncharacteristic, but okay.
No, it is. She wanted to try a unique seafood dish, so it's a. What is the? I think it is called a pistachio. I think it is.
Kind of a greenish nut.
Yes.
Yes, pistachio.
Those are crunched up, added with a bit of goat's milk to make a paste material, and then the crab meat is served with it and the rice.
that sounds amazing, and
It's
I will
quite
be
good.
back to try it once we find
It's quite
it.
good.
Why do we think she wanted to try a special? What? Did she just want a day out? Did she seem stressed or displaced at all?
No, she was smiling.
She didn't talk about what she's doing, where she's going.
She wished me a good day. She asked me questions about lists. She asked me questions about if there was a library, if there was any local healers, and a few other things. But not really. She was quite nice. One of the nicest customers I've had all week.
Which way did she go? And she was done.
She left. I think she went over to the tailor's.
The other question she asked, none of it was specific.
Again, no. She was just curious about the island and its history.
She just left without saying anything, so we are worried.
She seemed fine.
Okay.
The biggest concern I had is she was grunting every time she lifted the box she had. Honestly, I thought she was going to fall over every step she took.
She probably did.
I felt bad.
Alright, Tin Sailor.
Yep.
Oh, good
Across
luck.
the street. Thank you. Have a
Much
good.
We'd
appreciated.
like to get some food.
Of
Again,
course.
we'll be back for that race.
I believe it when you're back, because you said you'd be back before and you weren't.
Technically,
We got attacked. Okay.
Excuses.
I
I
love
wasn't
him.
even here.
You still enjoy my food?
Did that.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
loved it.
It was
It was
amazing.
very good. Actually, it gave us bonus health.
Yeah.
It was that good.
we just hurry up and eat before we go.
How long have you been back here every gone? I enjoyed it. Yeah, you got
enjoyed
hit
it.
really hard in that fight. Oh, okay.
Well, thank you.
Open Taylor door.
Yeah, you walk up, you open the door, and you hear the ding of the little bell, the little metal bell that goes off.
Swear to God.
You walk in,
Who,
and
who greets us, Mike? Who fucking greets us?
sorry, the anxiety is great. No, you see an old man sitting at the counter. Oh, what brings you? Oh, it's good to see all of you again.
By any chance, do you remember the day we met you? The shorter lady who yelled at you?
The one that tried to strangle me. Yeah.
Did she come back in here recently?
Yes. She came in earlier,
What was she inquiring?
trying to strangle me again.
Really?
No.
Oh, thank God.
She came at me aggressively, asking me questions about who I am and some other things, and then she left shortly thereafter.
Did she give you any indication where she's going?
She's looking for someone, I think. I'm not sure.
Did she say a name?
No. She kept muttering flame.
Did she have a box with her? A chest?
Yeah. When she came in, she put it on the counter and then tried to grab my neck.
Do you by chance know where the Temple of Rylor is here in List?
Oh. Well, some time ago they were a little bit more well known, but they've been kind of pushed to less of a temple and more of just a group of people who worship it.
Do you know where they congregate?
By the Viper's Pit. Well, not by it, but in that area.
Mouthy woman, was she
Yes. Yes.
alone?
Yes.
She's
Probably.
not that dumb.
It's not about being dumb, I don't think.
She is driven though.
I think she's going through a lot of shit in her head, and this is the only way she knows how to.
Alone?
Or it's something she doesn't want us to be involved with.
She doesn't want to drag us with her.
She made
She-
me promise to be there every step of the way with her, and she's going off by herself.
She hasn't made the promise to us
Well,
yet, so we know what to do.
if I may,
Please.
Yes.
I've been through a few things, and you sound like you're going through a weird patch with a friend. I mean, do you trust her?
With
Yes.
our lives, a lot
Yes.
of us actually, yes.
Well, then why
We just don't trust other people.
do you trust her to take care of herself in a bad situation?
Yes and no?
Yes and no.
Do you think she needs saving?
Possibly.
Sometimes.
Well, there's mixed feelings here because he looks like he thinks she's safe. Mixed signals, and you two believe she might be hurt or in danger,
We care.
and you just seem disgruntled.
His
My
knees
thought
hurt.
Knees hurt.
Did you jump off some steps?
You
I
can
know,
say
a
that.
A roof.
A roof.
Yes.
You're like my age. What are you doing?
Not yet, old man.
Can I just give him flip him a silver for that? Just like, take one. That was good.
I thought Mouthy had all your money.
No, she doesn't.
You hear Gary? I'm sorry. Who doesn't have any money?
I don't have any gold. There's a difference. I said gold.
Oh, so now we're playing the word games. Right.
I look
It's your
over
favorite.
at Vilcilius. All right, that was funny.
Aside from looking upset at you and yelling at you about who you are, did she look?
She asked me for she didn't seem disheveled or anything, just a bit aggressive. And then she calmed down when she tried to pull my face.
Oh fuck.
Sorry
Thank you.
about that.
Yes. Sorry
Of
about the
course.
first time too. We were really on edge. We just got here, so we were tired.
I don't believe you.
Tell them the truth.
The interaction I have right now is not leading me anywhere else. You're all crazy.
Oh,
I am
that's
wearing your
normal.
clothes.
I
I'm
think
saying-
they're not mine.
Are you sure about that?
I didn't make them.
Don't start this again, please. We just finished getting over.
I wasn't here.
The last time we talked, you all came in yelling at me saying I made your clothes. I haven't made clothes in 10 years.
I was not there.
You were looking me in the face while Mouthy yelled at me. You all said, Mouthy, stop yelling at him. And she just kind of went, ah, in my face.
Well, to be fair, I was also yelling at your face a little bit. I apologize.
Yeah, but you were farther away.
Yeah. Yeah, she was really up close. If it probably won't make you feel any better. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say you're the only person she's ever yelled at like that, but
That doesn't help me at all.
you should do better at locking your shop. Have a good day.
It's a shop. I sell fabrics.
I'm already walking out.
And they look great. Thank you again.
Poor man never got paid for the stolen fabric, by the way.
Wait,
I did
you need to
set
pay
up-
for those.
Oh,
I
see,
think.
see that man in gold? He'll take care of it.
And
I'm
you,
gone.
sir?
I'm gone.
All you hear is Giran. I don't know any of them. They're peasants. And he walks out.
I did leave a gold piece on the counter.
He doesn't notice.
I know.
He's too busy being disgruntled.
To be fair, give him a silver, you can be somewhat happy. All right. So
Jurgen leaves a gold coin on the counter too. It's like,
we already paid for the clothes. We just didn't pay him.
have a good day.
I'm just gonna come, just like pat him on the
This
shoulder.
old man has a heart attack as a
Have a
lusty.
good day.
Okay. Don't come back.
You should try the rice across the street. It's very good.
Which rice?
Yes.
I guess
We-
my wife has been needy lately.
Anyways, now that we're out of there, poor old man.
Alright, so
We know why she was there talking to him without saying
so
it
she's
out loud.
looking for the
She's looking
Yeah.
for the faceless.
I was trying not to say it out loudly.
So she's looking for the
So,
Calm your dice.
I rolled a d20.
if she's looking for him, should we go talk to Chuckle Dick on the hill?
So actively looking.
Actually, no, Baylor. We don't
Another
want
20?
Baylor to know that we've had contact with the faceless.
But we can.
It wasn't it his.
No.
Oh, okay.
He got super inquisitive when there was even an allusion to it.
So 25 total.
But no, there's none in his employ.
Or we
Okay.
could reach out to Francis first. If we wanted to.
Should we check the car? Should we check the Temple of Rilo first? Because I feel like she probably would have gone there, or where they congregate, I suppose.
Well, if one of the main things that she was saying was flames, I would recommend trying to see where they congregate. But I don't think that she would be that. Despite how driven she is, I understand that. But she also promised me that she would tell me if she was gonna do anything
Dangerous.
stupid,
But-
so I can be there to help her.
But
I got
also,
clawed in the fucking face
we have to,
by a feral fucking, person.
but we have to remember that to her, the temple and people of Rilo are not dangerous, aside from one.
Correct, but she's supposed to do that with people that she can trust. I'm not going to give too much because that's not my information to give.
Alright,
But what is in the box is something that she basically is going to be around us to do.
Well,
And
maybe
then
she's
also,
trying to.
I
Or me.
don't think she knows what we went through with the second son. That's their territory. Where the old man said that
They congregate.
the worshippers of Rylor congregate. It would be very dangerous right now.
And so she wouldn't do that.
Yeah, she wouldn't go there without us unless she had no other choice.
But my
That
thing
and
is,
we haven't heard back from the feelers yet from the Pirate Queen.
we know she has. Do we or do we not know if she has visions?
I
She hasn't shared with us yet.
Okay,
Except
you
for
do, so-
maybe-
She shared that she
Carl.
had a vision of when he got stabbed in his face with his own trident. So you guys are aware of that
Okay.
vision.
Yeah.
Maybe she saw something that she didn't. Felt like she couldn't talk to us about, though. Maybe she's worried that he'll actually end up.
Speak for yourself.
I'm okay for now.
Aye, but I'm just saying. That's all I wonder is if she's worried to include us, as Eris has said.
Well, the more we bigger out here, the further away she gets. So let's decide where we're going to go when we push.
That's what we're trying to figure out. Or do we trust her and wait back at the Blooming Blossom? Because she could be back there or heading back there now. We don't know either.
Should we split up?
No.
If one option is going to the Viper's Pit, no. If we're going other places than that, that might be fine. So where we go? Kara, you know her best out of anyone.
And she would.
Right now we can't focus on the why, just the way.
Well, to be fair, I may know her best, but this is completely out of character for her. So
Girion, has she done anything like this under your tutelage?
You look over and Garen is currently buying some rice.
Can I tell by him handing him which rice?
Yeah, it's the crab rice.
Okay.
And he walks back over.
I ask him again. Girion, has Malthy ever done anything like this under your tutelage since she's been employed with you?
Just one time, when she's sure of something or wants or needs something that she desperately desires, she'll go to the ends of the earth for it. To my understanding, she's got a bit of a backbone when she wishes for it.
So, what's your best guess on where she went?
That's the problem is I truly don't know. I don't even see her tracks. Once she left that diner, I don't see her footprints anymore. My concern is that she's looking for something in a very bad place.
I don't know if we can ask any of the guards or the Unsullied.
Not if we're talking about the Viper's Pit.
Well, I think a bigger group going into that territory is not the best option.
But
So we're
splitting
gonna draw
up-
attention to the second
Splitting
cells.
up and getting attacked again would probably mean death for the group. Seastar should be able to tell where she is, can't she?
Sure, if you want to get manipulated.
Well, why
Just-
can't we talk to the
Manipulation.
Weaver
What?
guy? He's got connections.
She
Shiara
gave us
Sea
all
Star.
visions and.
Oh, you were serious?
Yes.
She
What do you? She's dead.
No.
No.
Trust me, I had that same realization. She is not. She is very well alive.
What?
Yes.
What?
Do you want to meet her?
No!
Well, we might have to if we want to find Malfi.
I don't want.
She.
like a little kid.
I agree.
I don't want
Yes, Delene, we might be manipulated again, but she can instantly tell us where
At
Malfi
what
might
cost, though?
I'll pay it.
But
be. You said you'll bite?
I said I'll pay it.
Oh. Malfi has saved our lives time and time again. To be honest, I will try what I must as well.
Well, I'm going.
and then as you turn to walk towards, I'm assuming the Viper's Pit, right?
No,
No.
Baylor.
Baylor?
Baylor's
Even
place.
okay. I thought you were gonna head to the
His
Viper's
mansion.
Pit. Yeah, you turn and you're gonna start walking all the way over to his mansion. Who's going with?
I think we're all going.
Yeah. Even Girion is marching with you guys. You guys walk a good 10-15 minutes. You get to the point where you're about to turn up to Baylor's walkway that goes up to his large manse. You hear footsteps. And you turn and you see Marla running at you guys. Oh my goodness. It's good to see you guys.
Where the hell were you? You
Oh.
jumped out a fucking window
And left without saying a word.
with your box? You're lugging that around everywhere?
Does she have the box on her right now?
No.
And the what? And it's gone?
Well, I put it back in my room.
You
Why
take your
jump out
box
the
for a
window
walk?
Regardless.
Is it a pet now? Needs walks.
Do I need to give it a leash? Can I box?
No. Oh my goodness, no.
Yes. You also went back and saw the tailor.
Yes. Do you remember the gentleman we met before?
The tailor? The
No.
tailor?
No.
Oh,
No.
which one?
The gentleman with the She pulls out a little Valerian scalpel. Her Valerian steel scalpel.
Oh.
Ours?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, hers.
That
Remember
was
this one?
great.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw him
Huh?
in
Where?
Valeria. Until next Saturday, everybody.
Ooh.
Oof. You must have
You're
thought
talking
that.
about Valeris.
Yeah.
Bless.
That's why I said ours, like our faceless? He's kind of our guy.
It's like our pet now.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Our pet.
But
As you can see,
they get to see us sooner.
we're going to take a little bit of a shorter night tonight. We will be back next Saturday with next Saturday for our regular Game of Thrones, and this Wednesday we have
Power Rangers. Where?
Cosmic Storm.
Cosmic Storm.
Register.
Where?
What?
Sorry.
Pink Ranger?
Power Rangers.
Where our Rangers venture into a lost galaxy?
So excited.
So exciting.
Oh, dude, that's so hype.
Where they get to go on a space station called Terra Venture and meet Leo of the Galaxy Rangers. We'll see what happens.
And the
Still
owners
laughing. Jax, who are you? We're this. Wait a goddamn minute.
Wait a minute. Where?
and we have their ship.
We have a version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A version of it.
Jack did claim we were Power Rangers, so that
Yeah.
hopefully it helps a little bit.
And then we come back to find out why the fuck Mouthy ran away.
Yeah.
Why would she ever run away from you guys? Does she
Exactly.
secretly hate all of you and plot your demise in the future? Oh my god!
Whoa.
You didn't
Why is it trying to plot my death? You get to keep the crown. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so very much. We hope you have a legendary week.
Join our Discord.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord, play some games. My current game has been Marvel Rivals. It's been an addictive mess for me. I've been playing it nonstop. If you want to come in and play some games, let us know. I'd happily play it with anybody. So thank you guys.
doesn't want to play with us.
Huh?
What?
You said it's a lie? I don't want to play with you guys?
Yeah.
No. I've been grinding ranked, and
I heard he has been wanting to play basketball more recently. So.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of basketball.
NBA is... I I love the
I
game
just,
too.
dude, I just wish they didn't ruin FIFA.
Do you know? That's fair. By the way,
Mm.
that's fair. Sport games get ruined all the time. But yeah, join the Discord. Let's play some games. Let's have some fun. Thank you guys, and may your week be as legendary as our night was. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
The moon.
The moon.